It takes tremendous courage to ask for help. Woods Homes has been there to answer the call for 10 years in the city of Lethbridge. Located on 3rd Street South, they provide a safe place for children in crisis. The shelter is open from 5 p.m. until 8:30 a.m. every day, 365 days a year. It's for young people without a place to sleep, young people in conflict with parents or caregivers, and young people who need a safe place to get away. It's a place to relax without outside stresses. A hot meal, showers, and a warm bed give youth a place to get away until they get their lives on track. Woods Homes salutes the caring sponsors that make it all possible through their generous donations.
Woods Homes is an amazing facility, but it's bigger than just the building. Woods Homes is like a feeling. It's a place kids can go and feel welcomed, feel that they belong, that they have a caring environment. Not only is it a shelter for them, but it's also a place for them to blossom and grow. They can find themselves there. Many children who go there, many youth who go there are lost youth, or in a stage of their life where they're feeling lost, and there's a safe haven for them there. They never turn anyone away. It's a place that young people can find new direction, find hope for their future. I support Woods Homes because I've seen that. I've seen many young people who have passed through the doors and the hearts of the people who are there and have gone on to become amazing young adults and give back into their community and find direction in their life. Through my many years working with young people, I could see a void in our community before we had Woods Homes. And now that we have it, it's comforting to know for all of us in the community that there's a place that these young people can go. And I encourage everyone to, if you haven't been there, go to Woods Homes, see what it's like, and you too will find a place in your heart to support Woods Homes, as I have over the years.
Congratulations, Dale, Bernice, and everyone at Woods Homes on your 10th gala. What a milestone. So happy to be participating again this year. Woods Homes is a cause that's very near and dear to our hearts. We support Woods because we believe in supporting Woods Homes. We're not just supporting children in need, we're supporting our community as a whole. Children are the future, and it's not just our children who are the future, it's all children. And when the work that Woods Homes does, sometimes these kids are coming, it's their last chance. And Woods makes a very big promise to these kids. They never say no, they never give up. That's a pretty big promise, but they keep it. They keep it every day, and they help these kids. These kids are going to go out and make choices that impact us. The decisions they make and the actions they take impact every one of us in this community, socially, economically, and they help to make a safe place for all of us. So tonight, as you enjoy the gala, which I know is going to be an amazing evening, think about the power of your dollar. Think about bidding on a silent auction item, think about bidding in the live auction, and think about buying a bed for a night for a child. Your donation and your support of Woods Homes impacts every one of us and makes a brighter future for all of us. Thanks.
Lethbridge Volkswagen is really happy to support Woods Homes. I have familiarity with the Woods Homes program. I think it's a super thing that we can help kids and youth transition as well as help their families, and we definitely support that. And also with Dale and Bernice Newman, I'm so impressed with their passion and the hard work that they do with Woods Homes, and that's what friends do, is we support causes like that, and I'm willing and more than happy to give them all my support and make Woods Homes a better place to help our families and our youth.
So Ian and I were approached when Woods Homes first came to Lethbridge on being sponsors for the Woods Homes. We just felt, both Ian and I felt that as an organization, it was an organization that Ian, myself, and our team could support their goals embodied and were consistent with our principles, and we felt we could give Woods Homes long-term support. So we have been supporters of the Woods Homes for 10 years, I believe. We're glad to be able to support the youth in our community. We feel that the youth are an important part of both our future, the future of the community, and if we can play a small part in helping the youth in our community transition through crisis or have a place to go when they need some help, if we can play a small part in that, we've done what we need to do.
Hi, my name is Dr. Daniel J. Weeks, and I'm the Vice President of Research at the University of Lethbridge. It's a real pleasure for my office and the University of Lethbridge to be again a sponsor of the Woods Homes Dinner. It's a real pleasure for us to do that because Woods Homes' mission, its mission and vision around removing barriers so that young people can enjoy a successful and meaningful life is so consistent with what we do here at the university. We are committed to ensuring that young people have an excellent education that would lead them to have productive and prosperous lives. So once again, congratulations to the Woods Homes Dinner from the University of Lethbridge.
Wow, Cinderella, that's, when I think of a Cinderella story, I think that's such a fitting theme for the evening of Woods Homes charity. You know, you have a fairy godmother that comes in and brings out the inner princess that we all knew we had and, you know, made her out to be the best that she could be. When I think of Woods Homes, I find that a very relatable story, maybe not as dramatic as the fairy tale stories come and, you know, as dramatic as the fairy stories are. However, what Woods Homes does is they have people realize their potential and realize that the opportunities that they have are endless. And it may not necessarily be a princess that they're being, but they're giving that opportunity to say, you know what, you are worthy. And I just think that that's just such a great thing in the community, and that's why the Lethbridge Lodge supports it so much, because when you give somebody an opportunity like that, you know, the opportunities are endless.
The Kinsman Club of Lethbridge is proud to support Woods Homes and all the great work they do here in Lethbridge and the rest of southern Alberta. From providing youth a safe place to get away from the less than ideal circumstances, to the programs that they provide to help encourage and develop our youth into productive citizens and productive members of our society. We feel that one of the greatest needs in our community is to make sure that our youth are encouraged and developed and able to grow so that we can ensure the continuation of a strong community here in Lethbridge. And as that's our mandate, we can't think of a better organization to help support here in town.
Hi, it's just to say a big thank you for being given the opportunity to help sponsor this event. When you get serious into a relationship, and I met this fine lady, my wife of 32 years, when you get serious into a relationship and you start talking about your past, did I realize how tumultuous hers was, and that she became an amazing person irregardless of the past. So my talk today is, first of all, she turned out to be an amazing person. She had a very, very crazy background as a youth, and we don't need to go into that. But the moral of the story is she was surrounded by people through her journey that helped her get to where she needed to be. More importantly, my beautiful bride of 32 years also realized that she embraced the help. She took the help. So with that knowledge, my wife has been a sponsor of this gala for a few years now. She goes into Woods Homes periodically and is in tears regularly with the staff at Woods Homes. And we will continue to sponsor this too if we can change one person's life, right, to get them on the right path. That the gift is that life is extremely fulfilling with being surrounded by the people like Woods Homes that can change your life. So as an encouragement to the people that see this who might need some help, take the help. It's a gift from us, from our generation to your generation, that you can be helped.
And be better people, and use the gifts that you have to help other people that may not. And we all have something to give. It may be small or large, whatever it may be, but help each other in need and continuous help with Woods Homes. And we hope to encourage all you to help tonight and make this the best year ever. And happy 10th anniversary to Woods Home.
Cheers.
And 100 years.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi, I'm Shannon Pruce of the BDC, and this is the third year that we've been a proud sponsor and partner with the Woods Foundation, this being the 100th anniversary of the Woods Homes. It's an extremely memorable and great occasion that we come together as a business community to participate and celebrate this wonderful event. At the BDC, we're very proud to be part of this community. It's a great business community, and the passion shown by entrepreneurs and business owners alike are something that makes our community very strong. And with that, having organizations and charities like the Woods Home to help our communities along, it's extremely important, and once again, we are very proud to be a part of this great community. Congratulations, Woods Homes, 100 years anniversary. Looking forward to the next 100 years.
I support Woods Homes because they never give up, they never say no, they never turn anybody away. And besides providing a safe environment for kids that are troubled, kids that have come from drugs and alcohol, from whatever kind of family background, they never turn any of them away. And as a volunteer, I find that the way that I can support Woods Homes is by doing what I do best, and that's decorating. And that might not seem to be related to the actual Woods Homes, but it's part and parcel of this dinner, and I'm happy to do it for the 16-year-old pregnant girl who turns up at Woods Homes, or the 14-year-old boy whose father drops him off with a bag of clothes in a garbage bag, who has nowhere else to turn. And that's the reason why I support Woods Homes.
Global Lethbridge is a proud sponsor of Woods Homes. They bring care and compassion to everyone in our community, and for that we are truly grateful. They open their doors with empathy and generosity, and they're incredibly valued. From all of us here at Global Lethbridge, thank you for all that you do.
When I thought about Woods Homes, I considered what I might say that would be new, but some things need to be repeated. People at Woods Homes truly care about youth that are in need or find themselves in crisis with no place to turn. I admire the efforts that Woods Homes makes, but during my day I don't make the time or have the talents to help the people the way they do. That's why it's a pleasure for us to work with Woods Homes in a small way where we can, in order to help them to affect the change with these youth. It's rewarding to contribute where we're able to allow Woods staff to allow these kids to have a place to go when they're in crisis.